It was great, wasn't it? Well, certainly from our dugout, it was a continuation of Mike Hussey this season. He has been not only consistent, you'd say he's been quite dynamic in the rate that he scored his runs. There was criticism that Mike Hussey scored too slow, but he basically plays to conditions. In the last few conditions, he's played with real intent, and he's been quite dynamic. I can't speak more highly of Mike Hussey, the influence he has on the side. The way he conducts himself. I know his nickname Mr. Cricket, but what he means to the side is phenomenal. He's the heartbeat of the batting unit. He leads by example, not only with runs, but the way he trains, the way he conducts himself. And you say the likes of Saha, who was lifted today and played well. Vijay has lifted in the past. Rayner enjoys batting with him. Dhoni, when he gets the chance, they all enjoy batting with him because he's got such an astute awareness of the game situation. He was, it'd be fair to say, struggling from about 60 runs on, but the desire to convert a start and make sure it was a winning score sort of overrode any personal discomfort that he had. And he was in discomfort, it was very hot. But the way in which he did that to get to, and should have got to 100, was inspirational again. Yeah, they were very close. We were under some real pressure. We, as good as we were for the first 20 overs, I think we were just passable in the second 20. We dropped some catches. We fumbled under pressure. We again got hit by Bisler, who seems to have a romance with this ground. Everything he tries turns to gold. And he put us under pressure again. So the game really mirrored the final, didn't it? I'm sure you would have talked about it, how similar it was to last year's game. And you must admire that two teams that can play that well for such a good game is high entertainment. Not great from a coach's point of view watching, but I'm sure Trevor Bayliss will say the same. It's still quality cricket, and we're just very pleased to come out on top. We would have loved to have come out on top of the last game and lose this one, but we have somewhat gone to ease that memory. No, we're not. It's funny, isn't it? We're a battling side, and that might sound a bit strange, but we fight for our wins. We've got some wonderful players, some very gifted players, but we're not overly polished. We're quite gritty. We just find a way to get across the line. Today we almost blew it again, but we just managed to get across. MS Dhoni got us across the last time, Bravo and Jadeja. I think we'd have to be a bit more polished to be alongside Manchester United. So in some ways it's good because we always know we've got things to work on. But the attitude is good, the camaraderie is great, and that helps us in tough situations.